Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to solve day 6 of August leetcode challenge. Before solving the problem, let us look at the problem statement. Now, today's problem statement is very simple. It's a very simple problem. We are given an array. Uh, See here, we are given an array, and in that array, some elements are repeating exactly twice. So our job is to find what are the elements that are repeating exactly twice. It's a very simple problem. Even if you don't know coding, you can do this problem very easily. For example, in Python, you can use dictionaries and store the values and increment the count of the dictionary. After after inserting all the values in the dictionary, then you can compare the counts of the each element. If the count of the element is 2, then we can return that value. It's a very simple problem, but they have given a constraint that we should use only order of n time complexity and order of and we should use no extra space. So without using any extra space, it's a little bit tricky problem to solve. Uh, but it is a very simple logic. Going to explain that logic. So let us start our iteration from index 0. What is the value that is present in corresponding index 0, that is 4. So if I change the value that is present in index 4, that is 8. If I change this value to minus 8, then if while traversing to the array, if I encounter 4 at any part of the array, then if I check the value at present at index 4, it will be a negative value. So from that I can conclude that okay, I have already traversed 4 and changed it to negative value. That means 4 is already present in the array. So I can return 4 to my answer. So this is a very simple logic. So now coming to the index 1, the value corresponding to the index 1 is 3. So now look at the index 3. The value corresponding is 7, positive value. That means what it means is we have not encountered 3 up to this point. So now we are changing 7 to negative 7, negative value. So coming to index 2, the value corresponding to index 2 is 2 itself. So it is positive number, which means we are not encountered 2 at this point in the till this point in the array. Now at index 3, the value is minus 7. Uh, Minus 7, generally minus 7 index is not present in the array. So what we should do is we should change this negative value to positive value and then check the value corresponding to the index 7. So my positive value of minus 7 is 7. So the value corresponding to index 7 is 1. So it is a positive value. That means we have not encountered value 7 in that array, in our array. So value 3 in our array. So we are changing minus 1 to plus 1 to minus 1. So now check at the index 4. The value corresponding to the index 4 is negative number. So what we should do, we should convert this negative number into positive number. So a positive number is 8, but index is only up to 7. So what we should do for 8 is we should check the first value, that is 0. At index 0, what is the number 4? It is a positive value. That means we can say that we have not encountered index 4 until now. We have not encountered 4 until now. That is, there is only one 4 in that array. So we are changing 4 to minus 4. Now at index 5, if we look, the value is 2. Okay, now let us go to the index 2. The value present in index 2 is negative value. So from this, what we can conclude is 2 is already processed. Index 2 is already processed in the array. So I am returning 2 to my answer. So let us go to the index 6. The value corresponding to index 6 is 3. So now let us go to the index 3. The value corresponding is a negative value, minus 7. So from this, what I can conclude that I have already processed index 3. That means processed index 3. So I am returning value 3 to my array. So in index 7, what is the value? Minus 1. So first, what I said, first we should convert negative number to positive number. That is 1. So now check the value corresponding to the index 1, that is 3. So 3 is a positive number. What this says is I have not encountered value 1 till now. So this is the first time I am encountering the value 1. So I am converting negative 3 to positive 3 to negative 3. And in my answer, what are the numbers present? There are 2 and 3. So I am returning. So now I will return 2 and 3 to my function. Let us see the coding part of this. So this is the coding part. What I have done is first I am checking whether the nums array nums list is have elements or not. If it does not have elements, then I am simply returning the empty array. After that, I am creating an empty list, that is result. And first, I am checking that if the value present in the num is equal to length of array or not. Because if it is length is equal to length of array, what I have said, we should compare it to the index 0. After that, if the value present in the array list is not equal to length of n, then we should check the value is positive or not. If the value is positive, that means we are encountering the element first time. If the value is negative, that means we have already encountered that element. So I'm appending to it to the uh, result array. After processing all this code, I'm simply returning the result to my calling function. So this is a very simple code. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel.